Hey everybody, it's Danielle with Time Crunch Couponing. I haven't talked to all of you in about a week. Really sorry for the ambiance of my dog eating in the background right now. I just asked him before I started filming if he had to do that right this second. Sorry about that, but I'm going to go ahead and record anyway because I think I'm louder than he is. So, awesome week for me at CVS. Totally kind of did this week on the fly and was not expecting it to be some really awesome week. Some things that attributed to this being an awesome week for me include the fact that I use Fetch Rewards, guys, and I know that I harp on it a lot in my videos, but it is like really imperative for you that you go ahead and download that app. Just click on the link in the description box of this video and download it. It's a rebate app. So you get points back towards things that you purchase, and then you're able to spend those points as gift cards. So I did roll 10,000 points, which is $10 in gift card money today. I am so sorry. I'm like fighting the power on yelling over top of this dog right now. Hey, Orwell, cool it. So anyhow, everybody, I wanted to tell you about the deals I did today. I have got a savings of around $160 or so for free here. Well, I paid $2-ish out of pocket, but I'll explain that to you. So I did 2 transactions this week, so let's show you those. Let's move over here. So this is our first one. This transaction only includes, actually I got a surprise extra buck out of this transaction, so I'll tell you about that. I'll start with that actually. If you are not paying attention, or if you don't do makeup very often, L'Oreal is one of the brands that I used to never purchase because it's so expensive compared to other brands. However, L'Oreal's running a promotion this entire calendar year of 2020, where whenever you buy 4 L'Oreal mascaras, you get the 5th one for free. Oh my gosh. Can we all just appreciate what's happening over here right now? You hear how loud he is? Look at him. So anyhow, when you get 4 mascaras, you get a 5th one for free. How this works, and I've learned because I just got my first little voucher for it, is this is a CRT that's issued to you. So what I went ahead and did is let's be honest, guys, you get a free CRT for something. I'm going to go ahead and get the most expensive product possible. This mascara retails at $13.79. I got it for free. On the receipt, it literally just knows, which one am I looking for? This one. It knows to pull the amount off no matter what it is. Boom, free, $13.79. And because of that, I did not pay attention at all to L'Oreal having extra bucks today, nor did I think that a free item would count towards that. However, I got a $4 extra buck today from L'Oreal because I guess L'Oreal this week is spend 12, get 4. And if I got an extra buck out of it, that would mean that this free item also went towards my beauty bucks. $13 is almost halfway to beauty. Beauty Club for CVS is every time you spend $30 in beauty products, which is more than cosmetics. It's cosmetics, it's hair, it's body wash, soap. There's all kinds of stuff that goes into beauty bucks. But anyway, this went towards that. So every time you spend $30, you get a $3 beauty buck. I just send those straight to my card. Some people print them at the red box. Depends on what your preference is, but I got a $4 extra buck, and this is going towards my beauty. And before I started today, there's a running tally of all these things on your receipt. See how much I've spent in beauty. When you divide that out, I've gotten like tons of free money from beauty bucks. Okay, so I was $20.46 away. $13.79 plus my hair products today would get me another $3 in beauty that'll be coming at me. Okay, so that's one deal, and I was totally not expecting this. I thought I was going to get back 18 extra bucks, $18 from this transaction. I ended up with 22 back, which was cool because of that. This razor deal is great this week. Let's see if I have my spare CVS ad. I think I already might have pitched my other one. Do I have it? Do I have it? I like to show you guys what I got from the ad. No, shoot. Well, that's okay. So these razors, some of certain disposable razors from Gillette and Venus they're priced at $7.99, and if you buy 3, you get a $8 extra buck. There are some huge highest value coupons I've seen in my couponing days. Came out in this month's P&G. That I definitely have right here. Looks like this. Comes in your newspaper. Okay. There were $5 off of one Gillette disposable coupons and then $3 off of one Venus disposable coupons. So when you purchase 3 of these at $7.99, it totals you $23.97. Then what I used is, and if I would have had a different CRT, I would have used it, so I'll tell you guys how to save even more money. This is a super newbie friendly deal right here. So pick up 3 of these. You want to get 2 of these ones because the coupon is $5 off of these, but only 3 off of this one. You get 2 of these, brings you down on each one of these to just $2.99. This one brings you down to $4.99. So that takes off right there. That takes off $13. So it brings you down to $10.97. And then you're getting back an $8 extra buck, which is great. But if you have like a 5 off of 20 shaving CRT, which I didn't have one from last week or from this week, which was a bummer, because what that does is it would bring you down to just, let me think, you pay $5.97, but you get back an $8 extra buck. Super newbie friendly deal. All you need are 2 P&G inserts, and you could just use 2 of the Gillette coupons, 1 of the Venus coupon. You could also get 2 Venuses if you want. You can't do more than 2, like you couldn't do 3 of the same one and do the same deal because the coupons are a limit of 2. So that's something to pay attention to on your coupons, is what the limit is of the same coupon in one transaction. But yeah, so I did this deal. I paid $10.97 and I got an $8 extra buck. And then I did the spend 30, get 10, which is a pretty frequent CVS deal. We haven't seen it too often recently, but it seems to be back. This happens whenever there's we call them P&G weeks. So whenever that insert that I showed you comes out, which is always this is actually a rare one. Normally it would have come out last week because it tends to come out the Sunday before a new month starts, but I think with the holiday they delayed it a week, which is fine. So yeah, first Sunday of the month, and there's usually always at CVS that week a spend 30 get 10 deal with P&G products. So what I did is each one of these 3 items was $5.94. I had $2, I think it was just $2 coupons off each one of those, plus I had a 3 off of 15 laundry CRT. So if we just do the math on that, it was like almost $18. Take the 3 off, brings you down to like $15. Take 2 off for each one of those, brings me down to about $9 for the 3 products. The herbal essences, I could have done Pantene. Some people did Pantene. There was an instant coupon at the Red Box this week for Pantene. 2 off of 3 was the deal. Plus there's a 5 off of 3 coupon in the P&G insert. But I had a deal where, so it would take $7 off and they were priced at 3 for $12. Herbal essences was also priced at, well, theirs are 2 for $12, but it was 2 for $12. And I had a 3 off of 10 CRT and then a $4 off of 2 insert coupon from the P&G insert that came out in today's Sunday paper. So that was also taking $7 off, which felt good to me. So I came down, my total I know was right underneath of $30 for all of these products. It's 29, let me look at my receipt, 82, 29.82. It actually shows you that still, even though it gave me the $10 extra buck. It's called the 98% rule. Most CVS stores follow it. Means if you hit within 98% of the purchase-based amount, that then you are able to get that whatever the extra buck value is. So I just needed to get to $29.40 to be able to get a $10 extra buck. This is slightly under 30, so $12 here, but I took 7 off. And then right here, these 3 products, sorry, I got a Facebook message, it distracted me. These 3 products brought down to like roughly 9-ish, so I paid like 13 or 14 out of pocket. But then I got a $10 extra buck for that. So that's that whole transaction. So I also rolled into this. Here's my receipt. And it's showing like this. I'll tell you why it's showing like this, even though I did not pay this much for each product. It does show you whenever you use a 0, like a freebie CRT, it shows you that by zeroing out that product. Okay, so here's all my manufacturer coupons I talked about. Here's all my CRTs, the laundry, the herbal essence. Oh, I had a $1 off Downy fabric softener app only coupon. That's right. Okay, so here's what I rolled in for extra bucks. 5. My beauty club from last week, which was 3, so that's 8. 3 more is 11, plus 1 is 12. The quarterly extra bucks, check your CVS account. They issue those every 3 months for your previous spending. It's some like goofy factor that they put in. You're gonna get like $1 every time, but that's a good deal to me. So I got an extra $1 in extra bucks to use. Yeah, look at how close he is to me right now. So I did roll in $12 in extra bucks, which still brought my total to $11.79. But then I had a $10 Fetch Rewards gift card, so I went ahead and used that. You don't have to print that or anything. You can just pull up the gift card code at CVS and they let you punch it in yourself from the keypad. It's super helpful. So how I figure this is you don't count tax in what you're paying, because that $4 in tax is not really money that I'm trying to spend, you know, and I can't help that it's tax, that you can't get rid of the tax with the coupons, whatever. So $11.79, if you subtract $4 from this $15.81, that's about $1.80 is what I would have paid out of this total amount after the $10 gift card. See, so, or you could just subtract the $10 from this. So $1.79 is what I paid for all of these products, and I got $22 in extra bucks back. Plus this transaction would have hit me for beauty for the next time because of that mascara and those hair products. So I'll get another $3 extra buck to my account within 48 hours. And then you come over here, and I decided to do a couple things on the fly over here, but I'll tell you about them. So I got back off of this transaction. Let me look at what I actually got back for extra bucks. I have a 2, a 6, and a 3. So $11, which is okay. I'll get 3 back from Beauty Club to my account. So I'll have 14 going into next week. I only had 12 going into this week, and I still only spent $2 for everything here. So not a bad deal. Maybe $2.50 if we want to, you know, be technical. So here's 2 deals that I wrapped together. And this is 9 of my extra bucks right here. These mouthwashes are priced at $4.79 this week. Oh, excuse me. This deal is a limit of 2, which means you can do the deal 2 different times. $4.79. There's $1 off 1 P&G coupons that came out, so I used 2 of those. And so that brings your total to the $4.79 brings your total, that's sort of a hard one to do, $9.58. Take $2 off of that, brings you to $7.58, and you get a $3 extra buck for each one of those. So that would be $6 back for both of them, which is the 6 that you saw. However, I paired this deal with the toothbrushes, which were priced at, I'm gonna have to look at the receipt because I don't remember exactly. I wanna say $5.19. Yep, $5.19. There's a $2 digital on the CVS app for Oral-B toothbrush multi-packs. However, I went ahead and I paid, and then you get a $2 extra buck back, or $3 extra buck back. I think it's 3. Yep, a $3 extra buck back. So it brought the total down to $3.19, and then you get a $3 extra buck. But I had a $4 off of 14 Crest, Scope, and Oral-B CRT that printed for me at the Red Box this week. So the total for all of these products for me, let me think, $5.19 plus $9.58. Let's roughly do the math. It's slightly over $14, not much at all. So let's just say $14. I took the 2 mouthwash coupons off, which is $2, down to about $12. Took the $2 off of 1 Crest multi-pack toothbrush coupon off, which brings me down to about $10, minus the $4 on that CRT, brings me down to about $6 out of pocket, and I got $9 in extra bucks back. So it was a $3 moneymaker, which was really, really good. The only other extra buck deal from this transaction is the Poise, which is priced at $5.99 this week. There's a $3 digital on the CVS app, brings it down to $2.99, and you get a $2 extra buck back for purchasing 1. That deal is a limit of 1, or I would have done it more than once. This is also a deal on Fetch rewards right now for bonus points. There's some sort of bonus point deal once you hit a certain amount of poise. Okay, and then the deals that I did just based on my CRTs. First of all, CVS is doing a deal for the next like week and a half where every single day on your account, you're gonna get a coupon that's good for only 1 day for a free item. Today's was this CVS 50 count ibuprofen. So I went ahead and did that. Then I had a $2 off of 16 tampons and pads and etc. CRT. The Always and the Tampax are both priced at 2 for $8 this week, and they both have 4 off of 2 digitals on the CVS app. So that totaled me $16. I had $8 in just digital coupons, brings me down to $8 for all 4 products. But then I had that 2 off of 16 CRT. So that brought me down to $6 for each one of these products, or $1.50 for each one, which was a good enough deal that I did not care about not getting extra bucks back. The Febreze this week is priced at $2.99 for each one at CVS, and there's a 3 off of 2 digital on the app. So I went ahead and used that, and I got both of those for $2.98, which was a good deal to me. And then I had a CRT from last week and a CRT this week. So I had 2 CRTs for Hallmark cards. They were both $5 off of 4 cards. So I had essentially $10 off. So I made sure I got around $10 worth of cards, and my cards came out totally free. So here's my receipt. Longer than my other one because we still have extra bucks on here. So here's my receipt. You can see very, very small totals for what I actually paid for each item. I did have to roll all 22 extra bucks from the first transaction into this one, but in doing that, it came out pretty perfectly, and I paid 88 cents, which came out to a, where's the number? 99% savings right there. Ta-ding. So really good deal, guys. I'm feeling really good about this. So essentially, let's say $2.50 for all 24 total products here. If I were to add up the actual retail value and not just what the sale prices were this week, I'm sure we're well over, glancing at this, it's got to be about $200, which is really, really good. Really good. Yeah, so we've got some good newbie-friendly deals here, guys. If you have any questions for me about anything, please drop me a comment below. As always, thanks so much for watching. This is Danielle with Time Crunch Couponing, and I will talk to all of you soon.